Well, tonight and into this weekend, the city will remember the 32 people who died in the upstairs lounge fire. Tomorrow marks the 50th anniversary since the tragedy. Eleanor Tabone has tonight's top story.
50 years ago, the city of New Orleans experienced one of its worst tragedies. The upstairs lounge fire was one of the deadliest fires in the city's history. That fire changed the arc of gay rights and attitudes in New Orleans forever.
Fire broke out in a second-floor bar last night, killing 29 people and injuring 15.
5 decades ago.
Those who escaped reported smelling gasoline before the room was engulfed with flames.
32 people perished in the upstairs lounge fire.
It put a lot of people back in the closet because of the horrible things people said.
A fire that changed the city forever.
Until the Pulse nightclub massacre in 2016, it was the largest mass killing of LGBT people in American history.
Right above Gemini is where the upstairs lounge once was, at the corner of Charters and Iberville, a marker honouring those killed and the more than a dozen injured during the arson in June of 1973. Many of those killed were trapped behind barred windows. Others were killed in the stampede of people trying to escape. The blaze ripped through the second and third floors of the building, which housed 3 bars and apartments. The aftermath of the tragedy was another tragedy in itself.
At the time, there was a perception that the police were not terribly interested in solving the crime, that they, like city leaders, just wanted it to go away. And in doing the research, I discovered that that is precisely what happened. They called off their investigation at a moment when they had some very strong leads.
The upstairs lounge was a place where everyone was welcome.
The bar really had its own unique kind of atmosphere. I mean, one person came, had a bicycle delivered there, sat on the floor and put it together because they felt like it was his home.
We gather tonight.
5 decades later, the 50th anniversary is being commemorated.
We're going to gather and remember and honor and commemorate, but also hopefully draw some inspiration to continue the fight for the gains we've made, because those could easily be lost.
Eleanor Tabone, Eyewitness News.
And 50 years later, 3 bodies found after the fire are yet to be claimed.